Hi, again, this is Dragos from Printopia 3D. So, maybe in the first video that I did, I didn't explain myself too well and the methods that I used to fix my issues with the Elegoo printer. And I wanted to take a second video and clarify some things, maybe help you out better to fix your problem with Elegoo printers. So I'm using my headphones now. Maybe you will get a better audio than the last time because the printers are still running and the vents are making a lot of noise. I have all the stuff that I need to record better videos, but because of the lack of time, uh, I'm trying to give you the information that you need as fast as I can without taking all the time to edit, do all the fancy stuff. So my videos will get better, but hey, a better day one than one day. So that's why I wanted to start it as soon as I could with this video. So let's get into it. As I mentioned, when you have problems with your Elegoo printer, the most common issues that I find, I still sometimes get the issue that the prints won't stick to the build plate, and some of them, let's say I printed some rulers like these ones, and some of them, as you can see, they lifted from the build plate, and some of the parts are not as clear as the other ones, so I cannot use them. And I tried different solutions for this. The first thing that I tried was calibrating. Evidently I calibrated them, everything was fine, calibrated, journey, wheels, head, bed, everything, and I still got this issue. And what I found was that the temps, depending on what you use to print, let's say with these I printed PLA plus, so the temps at first I tried using 235 with 70 for the build plate, but that gave me problems. I have two printers. On one of them it was printing fine, on the other it was not. So I dropped down with 10 degrees on both ends. So 225 for the head and 65 for the build plate, and this gave me the best results. And also the z-axis is minus 1.53, so this way I don't always get the best results as in print quality, but it's decent enough. I will adjust this in the future. As you can see, there are still some defects on the surface, but it looks fine. It's not that obvious. These are just fine details that you can adjust in the meantime, as you learn to use the printers. Right now they are printing, both of them are printing the same thing, and everything works out fine. So what I was saying, that I tried using the mouse ears, the Mickey Mouse ears, on the corners. I did that, and I still got some of them to lift from the build plate. Then I tried to using mouse ears and put in some little I don't know, like bridges between the dot and the corner of the piece, so I could I don't know, take them off easily from the piece that I was printing. So you have a little time to fix after they are printed, to get it off, to peel it off. And I would still get some of them, one or two. So I tried the brim part. I tried using 3mm brim, and I found that on some of them, I don't have I should have taken a video then, but I don't have them anymore. On the right side for the first prints, I would get a small gap, like 0.2 gap. Even though I set the gap to 0, I would get a gap between the brim and the object, and they would stick from the plate. They will not stick to the plate, one or two objects, if you have multiple. Also, the surface that they are printed, it's small. It's like 2 centimeters. So because of that, they were lifting from the plate, but not all of them, just some of them, the ones on the edges. And then I used a bigger brim. Yes, that takes a lot more time to take the brim off, but you will have successful printing and no more wasted materials. I think I wasted like 2 rolls of filament, 1 kg. So that is not an ideal solution. So better spend more time fixing the products, taking off the brims, than having no product at all. So I made the brim larger, like 5 millimeters, and right now I think I fixed the solution. I found the solution. So this way they won't lift from the build plate, and they are sticking fine, as you can see. So this is the brim I was talking about. But one thing I noticed, if you go all the way to the edges, sometimes the problem is that the heat won't be the same as in the middle. So if you're printing a large piece, make sure you have enough space on the outside to make the brim stick. Make it at least 5 millimeters so it will stick. Also, another great tip that I found from someone else is that before you start a print, no matter what you use, make sure you're preheating. So you're going to prepare, and then make sure to preheat the head and the bed to the desired temperatures. So leave them there around, I don't know, like 1 to 3 minutes. After they reach the desired temperature, leave them at least 1 minute at that temperature, and then send the files to print. Because I noticed the printer, you send the file to print straight away, the bed is not at the temperature that you want it, and it starts heating up. But as it reaches the temperature, let's say you set 60 degrees, it reaches the 60 degrees point and then goes to start the print. It doesn't have time to heat the surface of the plate all around. So I think that was the main issue with what I was doing. So you have to combine all of these little quirks, you could call them quirks, because maybe with I don't know, Prusa or Bamboo Lab you don't get these problems, but let's take into account the price point of the products. So if you want something I don't know, cheap but still reliable to print your 3D prints, maybe you're not doing this for I don't know, for profit. You're doing this to as a hobby, for fun. You need something done in the house, or maybe you decide to do this as a full-time job and print objects with it. At least you, with Elegoo, it kind of, I know it's a funny story, but it kind of pushes you to learn the things that you need to fix, if in case, I don't know, you start a business, you buy the Prusa products, the Bumble Lab products, and use that to print your objects. You run into problems with the Elegoo, you find you learn how to fix those problems early on, so when something happens you don't have to rely on someone else to service your printers. You can do it yourself. So I hope this video clarifies. I know it's a bit long, but I hope this clarifies what I was trying to say in the first video, and I'm sorry for the bad audio. Also, the English is not my first language, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job with that. So I hope this helps you. If you think I helped you, please like and subscribe. I will come up with more videos, more in detail videos about this journey that I'm on. I don't do this every day. This is something that I felt like I needed to do, and I hope you come along the journey with me. Thank you.